Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Natasha and today I have a pick a card reading set up for you. And today's topic is all about what spirit guide is with you right now and why. Okay, so we're gonna get into the details of that. Please do keep in mind that everybody has a spirit team comprised of many different spirits who want to help you, okay? But the point of this reading is just to focus on one in particular, okay? And that's going to be represented by the card on top, and then we're going to get into the details of why. So today we have 4 piles. This is pile number 1, pile number 2, pile number 3, and pile number 4. Please take a moment to pause the video and meditate over the piles for as long as you like. That way you can make a choice from your intuition rather than which crystal you think is the prettiest or something like that. The intuition will help draw you to the pile that most resonates with you. Also keep in mind that you could be drawn to more than one pile. Okay, so keep that in mind as well. And if you do choose a pile that doesn't resonate with you, you can always come back to the space and choose again. A couple of things to note. Take the messages that resonate and leave what doesn't. This is still a general reading, okay? And I do live at home, so please excuse any background noise that you may hear. But I'll leave the timestamps in the comments below, but go ahead and make your choice. And we're going to begin with pile number 1. All right, so if you chose pile number 1 here, these are your messages. So by the way, I am a Reiki practitioner, okay? And for today's pick a card reading, I chose crystals that represent the chakras, okay? So this crystal here represents the heart chakra. Okay, I use these crystals for when I give Reiki to people. So your pile may very well be tied in to your heart chakra somehow, but we're going to find out, okay? So what was interesting about pile number 1 is that there are 2 guides that wanted to come out for you. I only wanted to get 1, but since 2 came out, we're going to go with 2, okay? And how I wanted to start the reading is to read from the guidebook for each guide, and then we'll get into more detail with the rest of the cards. So we're going to start with your first one here. You have White Eagle, Ancestor Spirit. Connect to your lineage. A family wound or a pattern can be healed now. So let's get into the guidebook really quickly for White Eagle. You have White Eagle with you as a spirit guide. Okay, so what we're going to do is we're going to read who White Eagle is, and then we're going to read the extended message. So for you, it says that White Eagle is a Native American shaman who is dedicated to honoring our spiritual heritage. He is a world-renowned spiritual guide who has been particularly cherished by mediums all over the world. He first spoke through a medium called Grace Cook in the early 20th century. He is the guide who helps create clear channels in our bloodline and our spiritual lineage so we can access the heart of the Creator. He also helps us move into sacred ceremony, where we can hold sacred space to honor a change, transition, celebration, or anything else that deserves time. He is wonderful for clearing space, and we can call on him for help in forging spiritual connections, okay? And here's the extended message for you. It says, take some time to honor just how far you have come, recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts Sorry about that. Recognizing through ceremony and ritual the shifts in your awareness. Healing and journey really allows you to move into a state of grace and gratitude. You have or have recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. It is important to connect with your family in spirit so that you can set a new energy of love in place. White Eagle is bringing your ancestors through to you and allowing you to know that they are happy and well. He is sounding his sacred drums to clear your spirit. That's awesome. So we're going to see how this ties in. Let's see who your next guide is. Okay, wow, we have the Holy Spirit. Expect miracles. It says, remember that only love is real. Miracles will occur naturally and Spirit has your back. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and read for her. So it says that according to the spiritual text, A Course in Miracles, the Holy Spirit mediates between illusion and truth. It's the essence that allows us to move beyond illusion of fear or the illusions that our fear has created. It's the holiest light of truth and love that we can never experience, an aspect of our truest self, the self that's never separate from God. When it appears in a reading, prepare for the miraculous. The extended message says, expect the unexpected. Expect miracles. A real turnaround is possible now. Angels are dancing around you. Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you, and remember the love that you are. Move into your heart and allow that love to shine out into the world. Then miracles can happen. Oh my gosh, I can't talk today. I'm hearing something that it's like you're reaching a milestone here, because I'm feeling like from the White Eagle guide who's with you now, it says take some time to honor just how far you've come. Okay, and you've recently had an opportunity to heal an old family wound or pattern. Okay, so maybe you've been working on healing yourself for a while, okay? And you also recognize generational curses potentially and how you don't want that to continue to happen. You don't want the curse to continue to stay, which is why we have White Eagle Spirit here helping you through this process, okay? He's taking you through this process. But we also have Holy Spirit here, okay? And in her message, it said, a real turnaround is possible now, okay? Leave behind thoughts, memories, and feelings that are no longer serving you. So I feel like she's here to help you continue to let go and to shed, okay? And for you to become this whole new person. So there is really this energy here of healing, and I was hearing milestone because I feel like you're coming to a point where you're about to become like a whole upgraded version of yourself, and I feel like you're about to enter into a whole new chapter in life. And maybe we have Holy Spirit here who's also going to present miracles in your life, so pay attention to that as well. Maybe that's why she's here for you too. But let's get into your cards here. So why are these spirit guides here for pile number 1? Okay, we have protection. I do feel like from this card, I always get the vibe that it's like through all of your challenges, okay, through everything that's going on, even in times you felt weak, I feel like these guides have been here to help you through these challenges. And it's interesting because maybe in particular, this could be with family as well, because we did have White Eagle here who is helping you move through and heal like generational curses. Okay, so there's something here with family, like a family wounds or patterns can be healed now. Yeah, so they're helping you move forward. They're helping you move along. We have here faith as well. I do feel like they're helping you manifest like that new version of yourself. And it's interesting. So it's almost like you are this woman here, okay, whether or not you are a man or a woman, and it's like you've been really growing and developing this new version of yourself that's about to be born. So I feel like they're helping you develop this new self that's going to suddenly be born. Okay, of course we're not talking like a literal birth here. This is a spiritual birth. Okay, so they're definitely helping you move towards this. Okay, and I feel like maybe they've also been stressing you to get some rest during this time, as well as you are doing some more awakening and clearing. Okay, because this certainly isn't easy, but you know, the process of healing, right? But you're going to be birthing here a new version of yourself, and it'll all be worth it. Okay, why else are they here? We have discernment. All is not what it seems. Stay true to your knowing and keep your dreams a secret. What's interesting is I am seeing here, you see how she has her hands up like this? I feel like she's protecting you, pile number one. I feel like you have the Holy Spirit protecting you. I did feel like from this card here that you've been going through some stuff, or maybe you just feel like you can't trust the people around you. Okay, so I do feel like these guides here are helping you with protecting you. I feel like they're helping you, yeah, they're helping you stay true to your knowing at this time, because I do feel like wherever you've been so far, or even whatever this past cycle has been for you, it's like it wasn't like your ideal life that you want for yourself. I feel like there was some people here who haven't had your best interest in mind. I'm hearing, maybe I was getting a feeling before that this could be family, this could be friends for some of you as well. But yeah, they're also asking you here to keep the faith. I feel like we have the Holy Spirit here who's really speaking about this, and she's like, yeah, you need to, she's been helping you keep the faith in spirit here, and keeping the faith that they're gonna get you through your challenges and your situations here. She's definitely helping you along. We also have surrender to play. Take a break from overthinking a goal and do something fun. Play is a time of recreation and rejuvenation. So I do feel like, because you've been going through some difficult challenges, okay, they're also trying to encourage you to play, okay, and to keep it lighthearted still, because that's really going to help you get through whatever challenges that you're going through with other people. I really do feel strongly that there is something in your environment or people in your environment that's just not ideal. Didn't I already say that it's like they're helping you get some rest here? Because do you see how her eyes here are closed, you know, as she's developing like the new version of you, okay? It does say here, take a break from overthinking a goal. So they've also been really encouraging you here to take a break. Okay, maybe you're somebody here who, you know, is a hard worker, and also maybe you're so focused on healing, and it's like maybe to a certain extent it's like you could be a little too serious about it. Take that message only if it resonates, okay? Because I feel like they're also trying to remind you that being playful is also very healing. Okay, being playful is also extremely healing. So it's not all about the seriousness of it sometimes. And yeah, and you need to remember to still enjoy life. Let's see what else is here. Oh, we have Panther Spirit, reclaim your power. And we have Hummingbird Spirit, be here now. Yeah, I feel like this is all about you fully realizing like your full potential and who you really are, you know, despite I do feel strongly like it's family, despite the fact like how your family might want to make you seem like you're not who you really are. They are here to remind you, you know, they're helping you shed what you need to shed so you become a new version of yourself, right? So in a way, yeah, they're transforming you completely so that you are in your true power and you recognize here your true power, okay? And I feel like you are a healer yourself, or you're going to be a healer yourself. And I feel like in order for you to be this fully transformed person, this really powerful person here, you do have to do the work, right? You do have to clear your lineage or connect to your lineage, okay? You do have to connect to love, okay? So this is interesting. And it says be here now, okay? So they're also helping you stay in the present moment. Okay, it does seem like you are a pretty goal-oriented person, so maybe you are thinking about the future a lot, and you're constantly thinking about the future and trying to plan and all these things, but they're also here to remind you that true power exists in the present, okay? There's nothing like the present moment. Okay, let's see what else we have here for you. Balance spirituality and practicality. Okay, and we have faith in your dreams. So this is interesting. I do almost feel like maybe you've had a lot of people doubting you. Okay, so it's like they've been encouraging you here to stay true to your knowing, okay, to your knowing that you are indeed powerful, okay? And whenever I see balance spirituality and practicality, to me this is all about not just daydreaming and visualizing, but it's about taking those steps forward here to achieve a goal, okay? Because we can only do so much visualizing. So I almost feel like it's not just about, visualizing what you want in the future. This is about putting in the effort now as well. So they are helping you do this too. I do really feel like the Holy Spirit is going to grant you miracles specifically in your career for some reason, okay? And I feel like she's really working on that with you. So you need to have faith in your dreams here, and you need to also start, and she's helping you take practical steps forward, okay? And not just visualize. Yeah, she needs you. They need you to stay on your path at this time. Whatever your big dreams are, you need to have faith in them, okay? If you can see those words here, have faith in your dreams. You need to trust that you are being led on the right path, okay? And your dreams are going to be very real. You are definitely manifesting them. So yes, you need to have faith here, and you need to have faith that they are creating miracles for you so you can achieve your big dreams. I really am starting to feel like these two go hand in hand, because I feel like in order for you to have faith in your dreams and to achieve your dreams and to really put one step forward, and really start to do that, you do need to heal, right? You really do need to do some clearing. And I feel like you're one of those people where it's like you're going to be telling your story here once you're successful. Okay, you're that person that's like, I did already mention, I think you're a healer. It's like you're going to be telling your story one day about how you beat your generational curses and how you healed, and you're going to be like an inspiration for people. Okay, let's get your last additional messages here. We have the Seven of Wands. Yeah, I do, again, I am just getting a vibe that I really do feel like the Holy Spirit here is very much protecting you right now. Usually I get like the Seven of Wands can be like defensive, but I am feeling like, yeah, she is keeping negative energies away from you, okay? Especially during a time where you might not trust everybody around you. She's making sure that they're not getting to you, okay? Even if you think they are, affecting you, not as much as they would be if she wasn't protecting you, okay? I really do feel like that's That's what they're doing. We also have the Queen of Pentacles. See, they're helping you become a very successful person. Maybe even for some of you, you could have your own business one day. All right. Whether or not you are a man or a woman, I do see that they are helping you really become like you really love yourself here. They're really helping you with self-love. They're really preparing you to, I feel like you're going to be wealthy one day. I feel like you're going, again, it's like this leader vibe. I feel like people gave her these flowers because she's so loved. And I feel like you are this person, and they're really helping you become this person here. That's quite nice. And wow, yeah, we have death. Exactly. They're helping transform you, completely transform you. Okay. I always see this as like the death and rebirth card, which is exactly what I was saying. With this card, you are birthing a new version of you. You are having a rebirth, and they're helping you through this. And then we have the Ace of Pentacles. Yes, I really do feel like the Holy Spirit is very much connected to the Ace of Pentacles for you. Again, it's like, I really do feel like she's preparing something very huge for you. I'm hearing a reward, a really huge reward. This is going to be a really great miracle coming your way here with whatever your big goal is, okay? So keep the faith, right? We had faith 2 times here. Have faith. And we had the card of faith here. So, yes, so whatever your big dream is, expect miracles to come in regarding that big dream. I really do see you being very successful, and it really is because of these two who have been with you and who have been working on you, working with you. And I think that they are going to continue to be here for you for a long time, is the vibe I'm getting, because I really do feel like this Queen of Pentacles card is your future. Okay, this is who you're going to be. You're going to be extremely successful. And I feel like they're going to be with you every step of the way here. They're going to still be with you when you're like this, I do feel like. Okay, pile number 1. I do feel like this heart chakra stone, I feel like this is connected to the Queen of Pentacles. With all this green here, I feel like you are somebody who has a really big heart, okay? And maybe you feel really connected to your heart chakra out of all of your chakras. And maybe they are helping you as well, like heal whatever heartbreaks you've had, whatever heartbreaks maybe family members have caused, friends, lovers, like they're helping you heal that. But I'm feeling like they're helping you get more and more in touch with how beautiful your heart really is, and how much and how important it is for your heart to shine. Okay, they're really helping you become I guess, like, yeah, they're going to help you share your heart with the world. I think I already said that. You're going to be like somebody who tells your story, okay? And you're a healer. So it's like you're going to help people get in touch with their heart as well. That's really quite beautiful. All right. Thank you so much for tuning in, pile number 1. I really hope that these messages resonated with you. Bye-bye. All right, if you chose pile number 2 here, these are going to be your messages. So, first of all, I am a Reiki practitioner, and I chose crystals today that I use during my Reiki sessions, okay? So I use this crystal here for the solar plexus chakra, and I intentionally chose crystals here that are going to relate to your pile somehow, okay? So we're gonna see how the solar plexus chakra connects to your messages here. But remember, the solar plexus chakra is all about self-worth, self-confidence, you know, being true to yourself here, okay? So we're gonna see who is with you right now and why, and I'm gonna be reading from the guidebook here to find out who they are. get the message that goes along with them, and then we're going to get into more details. So let's see who's here. Oh, we have Mary Magdalene. Teacher awakens. You have something important to share. Follow the inner call and don't let anything stop you. Nice. So let's look to the guidebook for her. All right, it says we don't have a full picture of who Mary of Magdala actually was, but we do know from spiritual texts that she was a great visionary and teacher with clairvoyant abilities because she was able to see angels and the soul of her twin flame, Master Jesus, after he had passed away. She also had the ability to shake up crowds of people to bring their hearts and minds back to the highest good. She now devotes her time to supporting us in bringing about the radical changes the earth needs in order to prosper, and to encouraging those who feel the need to teach the joy of spirit. Mary is a rebel at heart in many ways. She helps those light workers who feel restricted by the opinions of others step up and speak their truth. And the extended message here is, you have a strong desire to share what you have learned. You may feel people will dismiss you or ridicule you, but don't worry. Mary Magdalene is here to teach you, to guide you through this process. Your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength because you are trusting the power of your soul and that part of you that can never be broken. You are a wonderful teacher and leader, and the world needs you. You are being backed by heaven, so step forward and share all that you have learned. And to be honest, guys, I really do see how this ties in here to your solar plexus chakra, because she's saying that your vulnerability is actually your greatest strength, okay, because you're trusting the power of your soul. So maybe she has, maybe part of the reason why she's here for you is for you to trust the power of your soul, okay? And not letting anything stop you, okay? So let's get into some details as to why she's here. We have the path. So I do feel like she is here to help put you on the right path, okay? So I feel like I'm getting a message here from the words itself, the path, okay? She's helping, I'm hearing like illuminate the way for you, illuminate the way forward. Yes, she's helping you follow your inner calling, okay? Yes. You do have, well, I believe that everybody has a destiny, but I do feel like she's really helping you realize your destiny and really like take charge towards that destiny, okay? And what I always feel like from this card is that I always feel like whether or not you are a man or a woman, this is you, okay? And it's like you've been in this place here for so long that's not really representative of like who you are or where you really want to be, but this is really where you want to be. This is where your relief is, where your destiny is, okay? And it's like I feel like she's guiding you up this ladder here to get you to where you're destined to be, and the person maybe too who you're destined to become. I really do feel like you've been in a place for so long that you haven't really been super fond of. Okay, so this can be many things, you know. You could not like what you're currently living, like an actual location. You don't like your current career or whatever this is. I do feel like she's helping you move up the ladder here. Okay, let's see what else is here. We have healer. You have powerful healing gifts. Have faith in your abilities and stay true to your path as a healer. And we have flow. Find an easier path forwards. Surrender the outcome and release your expectations. You know what's funny? I'm actually hearing a song. I'm hearing So Yesterday by Hilary Duff. Okay, and all I'm hearing is like, you know, in the song she's basically saying like laugh it off and let it go. and you know, everything will seem so yesterday pretty much, right? So maybe this is an extra message here where she's asking you to continue to release your past here. Okay, like that was so yesterday. All right, because I really do feel like maybe in your past here, maybe you've had like people around you who didn't really support you or who didn't really see your fullest potential. And we do need to let go of that, because I do feel like you do have a big destiny here, okay? I feel like a part of your destiny here is to be a healer for others. You have powerful healing gifts, pile number 2, okay? Even if you haven't fully discovered this yet, Mary Magdalene is here to show you that you are a great healer. That is a part of your destiny, to be a great healer. Okay, so you need to have faith that there is a lot to you, okay? There's so much to you here that maybe you don't even know about yet, or maybe you might have an idea or a feeling or an inkling, but maybe it's not fully embraced yet, and she's helping you here embrace this. Right, you need to stay true to your path as a healer. There's something really huge here about your path and getting you to the place that you need to be rather than the place where you've been. And in order to do that as well, we do need to let go of the past, right? And maybe even let go of old versions of us that no longer serve us. But maybe for some reason for you, you do feel like maybe it feels difficult to maybe getting to the place that you really want to be, but I feel like she is saying this to you. I feel like she's saying, surrender the outcome and release your expectations, okay? I do feel like there needs to be a little bit more faith here in the process. With this pile here, I'm feeling like it's all about the process here. I feel like she's helping you find an easier path forwards, okay? I feel like she's helping you like let go of maybe some heaviness that you've been carrying with you as well. But let's see what else we have here. We have surrender to spirit. Once you've done everything you can to achieve a goal, turn the situation over to the divine and let spirit work its magic for you. I really do feel like this is pretty similar to what flow is here, okay? There's something here definitely about surrendering, okay? Recognize that once you've done everything that you can do for whatever you want to do, okay, just time to turn it over to the divine. Maybe you do feel like you need to continue to keep doing and keep doing. And Spirit is saying, you know, that can actually be resisting. You could be actually resisting what they want to happen naturally for you when you try to, you might not even realize that you're trying to control like with the way that certain things go down for you in your life as you're moving along, like your path. You might not even realize that you might be trying to control or expect too much right now or something, but they're just saying like surrender an easier path forward, okay? And turn the situation over to the divine here. You are still on the right path, okay? So take a deep breath. We have surrender to effortlessness. Oh my goodness. Stop pushing so hard. The art of living means going with the flow instead of trying to force the river. Oh my gosh. Wow, that's exactly what I was just talking about. You know, stop pushing so hard to get to stop pressuring yourself a lot as well, you know, and stop pushing so hard to get to the place in your head where you want to be. I feel like it's about the climb as well, right? It's all about the climb. It's all about the journey to get you to where you need to be. So I do feel like it's just time to surrender to your actual journey or the actual process here. And Mary Magdalene is very much guiding you throughout all of this, okay? She's here to show you that you need to go with the flow here right now, okay? Instead of trying to force things to happen for you on your time, okay? There's divine timing involved here. It's time to trust that. I was also feeling for you like maybe what you need, pile number 2 as well, is just to focus on each, you see all these little points here in the ladder, all these little steps. Okay, it's time to just focus on, you know, one step at a time and to plan that out. Okay, rather than just focusing on getting there. It's like you need to focus on the steps too. And small steps at a time, right? And maybe that'll also help you take off a burden off of yourself to like achieve a big thing. Okay, where it's like you can achieve smaller things to get to the big thing. But just go with the flow right now, you know. Don't control whatever's going on here with you. All right, so what else do we have? We have Spider Spirit. Make your dreams real. Yeah, she's really helping you realize something about yourself here, and really helping you realize how to weave your dreams into your reality, you know, the whole steps at a time thing that I was telling you about. But she's definitely helping you realize here that you are a powerful healer, okay? And she's gonna help you make these dreams real. Again, she's helping you get to this destination here of being this healer. We also, oh my gosh, we also have Snake Spirit, time to heal. Okay. So yeah, there's something here about your personal healing as well, okay? She's here to help you with that. I love the snake in the way that it's like this is all about like transformation, and they shed their old skin, right? And they come into a new skin. I feel like this is what's happening with you right now, and you're going through a lot of healing, and she's helping you through that for sure. But I feel like this is why it's like if you have certain big dreams in mind, like for example, I am feeling like moving out for some of you is a big thing, or moving to a new location. It's like you're super focused on getting there, but it's like you're missing, but I don't know why I'm getting chills, but it's like you're missing what has to happen before then first. But I do also feel like the reason why certain things haven't manifested for you quite yet in the time that you want is because you're currently still healing, and they're currently still preparing you for your next destination or for your next big thing in your life, okay? We have Be Generous of Spirit here, Lion Spirit. I'm gonna move him up here. I do feel like Lion Spirit is also about being confident in yourself, okay? And fully realizing how strong you are. Okay, which also ties back into this to this solar plexus chakra here too. Maybe for people in pile number 2, for some of you, it's like maybe you've had struggles with fully realizing your self-worth, or fully realizing all that you are capable of. And Mary Magdalene is here to be like, no, you are destined to achieve greatness here. It's time for you to really start believing in yourself here. Okay, it's really time for you to step into your full power and potential, and she's helping you get there. She's leading you down that path where you're gonna be, where you're gonna start fully realizing like how great and awesome like you really are, and how powerful you really are. I do want to look to the guidebook though pretty quickly, just for Be Generous of Spirit, see if there's anything else there. You know what's interesting too, you guys? I do feel like I'm picking up on your energy. I do feel like there is an energy of being frustrated. Okay. So I do feel like, yes, this goes along with everything here, like surrender to effortlessness and flow. And, you know, maybe you've just been frustrated with yourself and where you are currently at in your life. And you're like, oh, maybe it's not supposed to be this way. like it's not, like I'm supposed to be somewhere else. But it's like, no, like just find an easier path forward and just flow, okay? And release your frustration here about yourself and where you are currently. Okay, we're gonna look up Lion Spirit here. Let's see. I do want to read this message here for you guys, so I'm gonna do that quick. A healthy ego means that you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the allocates that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. Lion Spirit knows that there is a great savannah before you, and many who will benefit from the healthy expression of your unique set of gifts if you choose to work in partnership with Spirit. All your relationships flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be to all. Wow. I'm wondering if you're realizing all of that, or she's helping you realize, like, you can truly, truly be a blessing in other people's lives. I feel like she's really helping you awaken to this potential here. Yes, Mary Magdalene, I do feel like, is helping you here to have a healthy sense of your worth, to express your divine, authentic self in a unique way. Yes, I believe in the guidebook before it did say that she's here to help you fully realize, right, the true power of your soul, and to fully to lead with your, to lead with your spirituality, like to really say your truth even if you feel like people will ridicule you. So I do feel like this is a huge calling here. I feel like you, pile number 2, you're very spiritual, like you really are, and maybe it's time for you to show people who you really are as well. And she's helping you, like, not be afraid of that. Okay, she's helping you really really not letting anybody stop you here from truly pursuing, like, your spiritual path. I do really feel like your destiny is pretty spiritual. Okay, yes, we have you are good enough. Exactly. She's here to help you realize that. Okay, you are good enough. All right. Let's see what else your additional messages say. Okay, so we have the 9 of Cups. I feel like she's saying that she's gonna help you reach everything that you personally desire. Okay, and I do feel like if there's anything that you're doing that's, maybe this is an additional message, that's maybe if you're, like, consuming a lot of maybe junk food or alcohol or whatever it is, I do feel like she's helping you cut back as well. That's not everybody's gonna resonate with that, but I do feel like she's helping you achieve ultimate, like, wish fulfillments in your life. Okay, and you need to realize that you are good enough to achieve massive wish fulfillments here with love, career, all of it. Okay. We also have the Queen of Wands. Yes. Again, the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands is somebody who is extremely intuitive. She's also extremely confident and extremely creative. Mary Magdalene, even if you're not a woman, okay, she's helping you become like the Queen of Wands. Okay? She's helping you get back in touch with your passion as well. But most definitely your confidence and being, like, self-assured that, like, you are worthy. We also have the Knight of Pentacles here. Yeah, again, this is all about the journey. This is all about your path. She's really going to be helping you along the way here. And I do feel like you have a path that's very long, like you have a long journey ahead of you. I do feel like as well, like, we have Stag Spirit here for you. Like, do you see this little animal in the background here and here? I feel like, well, I know the white stag is really symbolic of enlightenment, and I feel like Mary Magdalene is here to bring you on the path of enlightenment as well, okay? like spiritual enlightenment. There's a lot of messages coming through with this card. I feel like as well, like because we also had I was talking about how it's like there could be this frustration, or maybe this need to kind of like control when things happen for you, like on your time. But I feel like, you know, maybe you want to rush something. Maybe this could be rushing moving out, rushing a career, whatever it is. But she's also encouraging you to slow down here with this Knight of Pentacles here, and really trust in divine timing, and that everything happens at the right time, and to have faith in that as well. Okay, and she's also helping, but I do feel like she's also helping you still stay focused here on your goal here, okay, at the same time. We also have Four of Pentacles, and we have the King. Oh my god, we have the King of Wands, we have the Queen of Wands, and the King of Wands. Wow. Wow, huge message here about self-confidence and truly being happy here in who you really are, and no longer showing the world also like parts of yourself that are false, you know, like you're here. I feel like he's being completely true to who he is, okay, right, whether or not you are a man or woman, and he's extremely happy in doing so. I feel like pile number 2 people, you're meant to be a leader. We have a lot of leader energy here. Okay, so this is how Mary Magdalene, she's helping transform you into a leader here. I feel like with this Four of Pentacles, I feel like she's helping you let go. I almost feel like with this Four of Pentacles here, this just continues with the message of like resistance. And maybe it's like, maybe you've kind of been like this person here in some respects regarding certain beliefs that you've had about yourself for a while, or certain like beliefs that don't serve you, certain patterns, or maybe even habits that no longer serve you, and she's asking you to let these things go. Okay, maybe you've been holding on to certain things about yourself that aren't true to you for like a long time. Maybe there's just a lot of different things here that she's asking you here to let go of. Okay, it's time to release this grip here on who you think you are, and to surrender to who you truly are, which is this amazing, beautiful leader, this amazing, beautiful healer. Okay, right? It's time to stop it's also time to stop pushing so hard. It's time to surrender to spirit here, and what spirit wants for you, because they really know what's best for you, you know, and to put the ego aside as well. Okay, wow. Okay, so there's so much here that came through for you, but I really hope that these messages resonated with you, and I really do see how the solar plexus chakra tied in here for you. It really is time to just really realize everything, all the beautiful, you deserve all of the beautiful things in life. You deserve, you know, true love. You deserve a great destiny. You deserve all of these great things. And it's time for you to shine. It's time for you to be true to who you are and to just let it shine. All right. Have a great rest of your day, pile number 2 people. Bye-bye. All right, pile number 3 here. These are your messages. So by the way, I'm a Reiki practitioner, and I intentionally used the crystals that I use for whenever I give Reiki, okay? And this crystal here is representative of the sacral chakra, okay? Which is all about, it's like your creativity, your feeling of having fun and enjoy and sensuality. Okay, there's a lot that goes into this, but I did intentionally set up the pile so that somehow the sacral chakra will tie into your messages. So this is going to be interesting. All right, so we're gonna pull from the top here and see who is with you currently, okay, and why. And I'm going to be reading from the guidebook to find out who they are, as well as their message, and we're going to get into more details as to how this personally affects you in your life. So let's see who we have for you. Oh, wow. Okay, so we have Freya. Cycles, phases and cycles, okay? There is a beginning within every ending. Illusions are revealed and released. Wow, so let's see what she's about. Okay, Freya, which means lady, is the Norse goddess of the moon and love. She is the twin flame of Odin and a warrior goddess who offers deep spiritual and physical protection to those who call on her. She will stand before you with her shield and spear, keeping you safe from harm. She works closely with the moon energy and she helps us recognize that our life is a cycle that is always changing. She herself is the maiden, the mother, and the crone aspect of all women, and guides them to see the wisdom these cycles bring. We all go through phases and cycles of growth, and Freya is the energy that supports this. She has a raven spirit totem, which is said to represent her capacity to travel between heaven and earth, okay? And her extended message says, a phase of your life may be coming to an end, but it is important to acknowledge that it is not the end. When one door closes, another opens. You may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. Know that the mighty goddess Freya will guide you. Illusions are now being revealed so that you can leave behind anything that is false, step into your peaceful warrior-like energy, and welcome the changes you deserve. Tie up all loose ends and take heart. This is an exciting time. Okay, wow. So maybe you are at a point where a cycle in your life is currently completing. Okay, maybe there are, again, like what the guidebook says, certain illusions or certain things that are coming to surface for you. Maybe you're having realizations about yourself and the people around you, and you're realizing here certain truths. And Freya is here to guide you through this process. Freya is here to help you through the changes that are occurring in your life right now, so you can accept a whole new beginning. Okay, let's see what else is here for you, like why she's here. We have change. How freaking perfect, right? Change. Wow, yes. She is here. I'm kind of hearing something about how, you know how storms come and they bring, you know, thunder and lightning and all. Sometimes it's like kind of chaotic energy. But then after the storm, it's like everything is like peaceful and calm, and things feel clear. And I feel like this is what you're going through or have been going through, kind of like a storm in your life. Okay, but I feel like through the process too, I feel like you have been shedding an old version of yourself. You have been shedding, again, like certain illusions here, like certain things have been getting revealed to you, maybe about yourself and about others around you. So the storm came in your life, but it came to clear your path, okay? And she's been here to really help you through this process. We have abundance. Yes, so to me that does tie into the sacral chakra, abundance, because when we don't feel like there's enough in our lives, we could have an under sacral chakra, okay? That could be root chakra as well. But in this case, I do see abundance as being like feeling. Abundance is not just about material, okay? A true abundance is about like abundance of love, abundance of joy. Okay, it's really about that rather than the abundance of money. It could mean that, but true abundance to me is all about the heart. Okay, so I do feel like maybe there was a lot of chaos in your life, right? Like maybe a lot of drama or whatever happened, you know. Maybe you actually had literal endings where maybe a relationship ended, certain friendships ended, things like that. Okay, but it all had to happen for a reason, okay? We have Freya here who's really pushing you along to your next cycle so that you can receive the abundance, okay? Because whatever was in your life that crumbled, it had to crumble, okay? It wasn't going to give you the abundance that you thought it was going to give you, and you do need to trust that. So that could be for some of you, okay? I do feel like Freya is really showing you the way to your personal abundance and to your fulfillment. We also have gentleness. Be kind to yourself and others. Honor your gentleness. Speak words of love. Yes. See all this orange here, you guys? Yes. Sacral chakra. Be kind to yourself. Okay, maybe throughout this whole chaos that's been going on in your life, Freya has been here to be like, please remember to be kind to yourself during this time, okay? Please remember that. Don't be too hard on yourself, as everything in your life is shifting and there's so much change. It's like, be kind to yourself, okay? And she's also saying maybe be kind to others as well. That could be for some of you who might need to hear that. It's time to be compassionate with yourself and compassionate with others. Right? I do feel like it is time to come back to love here. And, you know, they do say that actually the sacral chakra is all about your feminine energy. Okay, and I do see all females here. Okay, whether or not you are a man or a woman, spirit could be really pushing you here to balance your inner divine feminine, like your inner like your creativity, your sensuality, your feelings of joy. Here, see, we have here Freya, we have here she's a woman, and she's a woman as well. So that could also just be a side message there. Yes, it's time to speak words of love. Maybe it's time to begin to shift your perspective more towards love in your life. Okay, that's possible here. Maybe, yeah, this change had to happen so you can be shown true love in different ways. Well, let's get more information here. We also have miracles. Have faith that your miracle is on its way. Your prayers have been answered. Surrender the how. So I do feel like Freya is here to also assure you that your miracle is on its way, okay? You are going to start seeing miracles like pop up for you like all over the place, and they're going to be giving you so much of this abundance, okay? They're going to be giving you like so much brand new love in your life and brand new joy, okay? Maybe the sacral chakra for this pile has been a little bit of an issue just because of all of this change and chaos going on for you. You know, this could be internal too. Like, you could be internally conflicted as well. Like, you could be like mentally conflicted. You could have issues like with the mind as well. That could also be a thing. And maybe in a way it's prevented you from really getting in touch with that true joy that comes with having a very balanced and healthy sacral chakra. Okay, so I feel like Freya is here to bring you back to this true joy. Okay, especially after, you know, the storm is cleared here, and she's helping you experience joy during the storm as well, like if you're not completely out of this yet. But you need to have faith that your miracle is on its way. She's gonna make sure of that for you. So whatever's going on in your life, please know that things are going to really turn around and things are really going to start moving in your favor, okay? Spirit hears everything, by the way. Spirit hears all of your prayers, all of your cries, you know. They know all of that already, okay? So have faith that your prayers have been answered too, and they're going to provide you with exactly what you need. Okay, so surrender the how. Those answers are going to come. Surrender the how they're going to work in your life, okay? Just go with the flow at this time and trust that this abundance is coming for you, okay? What else do we have here? We have surrender your attachments to results. The formula for success is to do all you can to make things happen. Then let go of the results. Holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. So there is a similar message here to pile number 2, where it's about surrendering the how. Okay, maybe for some of you, you have been super focused on a specific result that you're trying to get right now, or a specific outcome. But right now, I think Spirit is saying just to let these cycles play out for you, okay? Because everything happens in its right time. Okay, so once you've done all you can do to make something happen, just like release it to Spirit, okay? And let them take care of it, okay? But other than that, yes, holding on too tightly to a desired outcome can sabotage it. Okay, so maybe I'm hearing about like something about like making more room in your life here. When we're just so super focused on this one result or one outcome, it really kind of like blinds us to see other things that are going on that are also good, and it kind of makes us a little obsessive, and that can cause different blocks, okay? We also have surrender to wonder and awe. Yes, sacral chakra. Yes, joy, right? It says open to the magic of every moment and sense the awe and wonder in all life. This attitude will keep you connected to the ecstasy of flow. Yes, do you see all this orange here? That's wonderful, yes. So again, maybe a lot of you have been having some issues with, like, you know, just being maybe sometimes a little too caught up in the drama or a little too caught up in the chaos of things. And you just need to begin to surrender to wonder and awe in life, okay? Or maybe even besides the change or whatever's going on with you, okay? Even besides the drama, the chaos, whatever it is, okay? Maybe in general you need to surrender to wonder and awe, okay? Maybe in general you need to open to the magic of every moment, okay? And see that at each and every moment can be full of this abundance and this joy and prosperity. Maybe you are somebody who struggles with depression a little bit, I'm feeling. Maybe sometimes you can feel, I'm hearing like you feel down on your luck, or you don't really feel like life is full of color anymore. It's just kind of like a little dull, or more than a little, okay? So Freya is helping you surrender to wonder and awe, and I'm getting a feeling that whatever this next cycle is that's coming for you, because I really do feel like you are closing out a cycle. This is a really fruitful, a really abundant cycle that you are coming to. So you really do, they are really asking you, or she is really asking you here to surrender to wonder and awe, because yeah, this is gonna keep this flow going for you in your life here, and it's gonna help you really truly experience how abundant this next cycle is gonna be, okay? This is like they're trying to prepare you for how amazing this is gonna be. So we also have Beaver Spirit, lay a solid foundation. We have Buffalo Spirit, the abundant universe will provide. Yeah, it's time to like have more faith that your prayers have been answered, okay? And the universe and spirit, they're gonna provide for you. Freya here is really helping you tune in to your abundance mentality, okay? You're really going to need it here, for sure. It does say lay a solid foundation as well. I do want to look to the guidebook for this, but I'm getting a feeling that maybe a lot of you are like busy planning or something, okay? We did have something here about results, so maybe it's like you guys are super focused on I'm hearing like achieving something for yourself that's quite big. It could be different things for different people, but let me see what the guidebook says here. I'm going to read for you the guidebook message here. It says, Beaver Spirit is here to tell you about a power living within you that is born of spirit, the source from which all life arises. This is the power to establish the sacred connection with the universal consciousness so that you can deliberately co-create the world you desire. Know that it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation up for your dreams. If, when spirit as your partner, You bring the twigs and branches of your intentions and desires and spread them across the river of time. You'll be amazed at what you can do. You will find that you can even change the direction of the flow of life. You can ensure that your world would be prosperous and purposeful, filled with love and joy, and rich with magic and meaning. Then that which you will desire will come to you and remain sustainably if you build on a sturdy foundation. Keep your intention and energy consistent and deliberate, using all of your resources and the energy of this wonderful productive time. Have faith for with Spirit to co-create with you. Your success is assured. Spirit is your partner, helping you along as you change the course of your life in the way your heart desires. Yeah. Oh my gosh, there was actually a lot of things in there. I do feel like maybe you are about to change a course. You are. So Spirit is helping you lay the right foundation for yourself at this time. I feel like there is a separate message here too, that Spirit is showing you more, or Freya is showing you more about co-creation with Spirit, okay? Laying down something completely new in your life, because I do feel like, again, like all this change had to happen so that this abundance can come in. Okay, so it's like, sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought there, but pretty much it's like I feel like they're showing you a new way. They're showing you a new way. I feel like in a way this card goes really deep, because I feel like they're helping you like rebuild your life in some way, or rebuild who you are. It's kind of really interesting that you're going through, like, this is not just an external change for you. I feel like this is a really deep internal change going on for you as well, okay? And maybe maybe this is a separate message too, where it was saying that no, it takes work, determination, and sustained effort to co-create and lay a solid foundation of your dreams. So, this is about like putting in the actual like steps here to achieving whatever it is that you really want to achieve, okay? So I feel like they're showing you that as well. It's like they're showing you how to plant seeds and how to move forward, and not just be like maybe like super caught up in your mind about the results, and maybe actually like taking some action here. That could be for some of you, okay? But let's see what else we have here in your pile. Okay, so we have a win-win outcome is forecast, and we have show the world the real you. I really do feel like you are changing. You definitely are. Maybe at times it's been a little bit difficult for you to be vulnerable. Did we already talk about that with Freya? I'm gonna look at that again. Yeah, it does say that you may have been desperate for change, but now that it's here, you could feel vulnerable. So maybe you are feeling a little bit vulnerable right now, but I do feel like she is here to help you with this, and to not be so scared, because I do feel like you're coming to a time where it's like you're gonna have to be like your naked self here. I'm kind of drawn to like she's naked here, and we already said, you know, speak words of love, you know. For some of us, you know, like being vulnerable, for a lot of us actually being vulnerable isn't super easy, you know. Being able to really connect with how you truly feel and then like express that, you know, for a lot of us this is scary. But she's saying, you know, she's here to help you with showing the world the real you, with showing certain people who you really are, okay? Maybe to a certain extent, like who you've shown yourself to be to certain people isn't really who you are. So now she's here to give you a little push forward here, you know. And I do feel like we do have this change energy here. Yes, I feel like certain things about you, like certain false things about you, are definitely falling away at this time. Okay, and this new cycle here that's coming for you, it's also a new version of who you are. Okay, yeah, win-win outcome is forecast, and we have the scales here. I feel like this is just saying that everything is going to be all right. Okay, everything's going to be all right. If you are in a situation, maybe with somebody you love as well, you know, as a side message, she is reassuring you that a win-win outcome is forecast, okay? But again, I think this just goes back to, you know, your prayers have been answered, okay? You are going to get exactly what you need. So there are no losers in this situation. You know, you're not going to lose. Okay, Spirit knows already, okay? Have faith that the abundant universe will provide, right? Like this card here. The abundant universe will provide for you. Okay, win-win outcome is a forecast. Be assured of that. So we're just going to get some additional messages for you. Wow, Ten of Pentacles. Yes. This is true abundance here. I feel like she's preparing you to receive this, you guys. This is not just material abundance, by the way. This is a lot. Like, this is like if you want a family at one point or sometime, you're going to get a family, you're going to get, you see there's love here too. You're going to have a spouse, you know, if you want that, right? Or a long-time lover, like whatever this is, she's really helping you here. Yes, lay a solid foundation. She's really helping you here build. She's showing you a way to help build your life to get you to this point here. That's amazing. That's absolutely amazing. It's like this is not just materials, like, but it is too. It's like she's gonna help you be successful financially. She's gonna help you get the nice house. She's gonna help you like get the right partner you need, the right, you know, the whole stable, steady foundation. She's helping you get there. She's helping you lay a solid foundation in your life. But you know, some things have to crumble, some things have to change in order for you to get there, right? Oh yeah, Five of Cups. Yeah, there. Again, with the sacral chakra message here, it's like I really do feel like maybe in the midst of all of these crazy changes that have been going on with you, maybe you haven't been so connected to your joy. Maybe you've been more feeling down on your luck, right? Feeling sad, not really fully connected to maybe the present moment or the joy in the present moment. So she's definitely helping you move through that at this time. Please be assured that she is, and you are going to feel happy again soon. Okay, yeah, we have the Magician here. She's helping you, again, I feel this goes back to lay a solid foundation. She's really helping you here manifest the life of your dreams. She's helping you here really truly realize how you can co-create with Spirit here to really achieve the life that you deserve. She's really showing you how powerful you are. But look, we have the Five of Cups here in the middle. This Five of Cups is kind of in the way of the lack mentality, you know, this energy of being sad and depressed and things like that. Like, sometimes we don't like to admit this to ourselves, okay? But the truth is that this kind of mentality gets in the way of us achieving what we really desire, okay? I think I already said before that it's like in order for you to receive the abundance that you're so looking for, it's like you need to start to surrender to wonder and awe, because that's how you're going to get there. So it's time to leave this sad energy behind. And I feel like this, I'm hearing clearing out. I feel like this is what's about to clear out for you in your life. This deep internal change here where this is about to be left behind. And you're about to step into your full magician, master manifester power here that she's showing you. Last card here, Ten of Wands. Wow, okay. Maybe certain areas of your life, or maybe you've been feeling like really burdened by all of these changes, but I feel like she's helping you move through the burdens. Also, more so than that, I'm feeling a message that's a little different from the traditional meaning of the Ten of Wands. Okay, I am a intuitive reader. I do feel like again, this goes along with Beaver's spirit. Lay a solid foundation. Like, do you see how he has all of these sticks here? Okay, all this wood, and he's like, I feel like he's bringing this to this palace here. I feel like he's building this palace, or he's trying to build this palace. Okay, so again, I feel like she's helping you bring like something about the right sticks, the right foundation, the right mentalities that you need in order to manifest your true prosperity here, which is symbolized by this palace. Okay, she's helping you make the right moves and lay the right foundation. And I'm feeling like this doesn't Again, this isn't just about materials and a house. This is also about love, I feel like, too. This is about, yeah, this could also be about relationships. You can put it that way, too. Okay, because remember, abundance isn't all about materials. Again, it's also about love, and love is true abundance, and it's about, maybe there's a separate message here for some of you that's about laying the right foundation with a particular soulmate or person here who is going to be around for a long time and be a really stable partner for you here, maybe for a lifetime. You know, maybe some of you here are trying to lay a foundation here with a potential life partner for some, okay, for some of you. And she's helping you really manifest that, okay? All right, guys, I hope all of that made sense. Thank you so much for tuning in. I know this message got a little bit long, but that's okay. Please let me know if this resonated. Bye-bye. All right, so if you chose pile number 4 here, these are your messages. So, by the way, I'm a Reiki practitioner, and for the piles today, I actually chose crystals that I use during my Reiki sessions, and this particular stone I use to help heal the root chakra, okay? And I set up the piles so that the chakras that the stones represent will somehow tie in to the messages in each pile, okay? So maybe within this pile, we're going to have a message about the root chakra or your root chakra. To me, the root chakra is about security. It's about your sense of purpose in life. It's a chakra that really grounds you to the earth. Okay, it can also be masculine energy. But let's see who we have here for you. I'm gonna be reading from the guidebook for who this spirit guide is and what their message is in the guidebook, and then we're going to get into more details with the rest of your pile. All right, so we have Joan of Arc, voice of truth. Stand strong, focus on your purpose, release the fear of persecution, and speak your truth. Wow. So maybe there's also something here about the throat chakra on top of the root chakra, which we already have. Okay, let's see what she says. Joan of Arc was a medieval French peasant girl who is reported to have been visited by Archangel Michael and other saints, who gave her information on how she could help Charles the 7th, I believe that is, save France from English domination. She was only a teenager when she went into battle for her country and won a huge victory. She was, however, later captured and burned at the stake. These days, she is a supremely loving guide to all those who want to stand up against the odds. She also helps many light workers overcome their fear of persecution. Okay, and the extended message says, you are being encouraged to stand strong. You may feel unrecognized and misunderstood, but that doesn't mean that you have to give up on the mission you feel called to fulfill. You must follow the will of your soul and exercise your leadership spirit by speaking your truth. You may feel as if you are on a battlefield, but this conflict will come to an end as soon as you stop defending yourself. You are not here to prove yourself to others. Instead, approve of yourself, okay? Know that your angels are on your side and that heaven is thanking you for being the honest soul that you are. Wow, okay? So maybe you were already resonating with this. Maybe you are somebody who feels misunderstood, okay? But maybe you do have a mission that you're trying to fulfill, and you have to follow, yes, you have to follow that at this time, okay? And exercise your leadership spirit, okay? And stand strong even when there's like opposition or people who don't entirely support you. You have to stay true to yourself always, okay? So that could already be tying in, but let's see what we get here. We have balance. Maybe she is helping you somehow achieve balance in your life, but I'm also feeling like I'm being drawn to like these autumn leaves here, and maybe for some time it's kind of been the quote-unquote like autumn season of your life, okay, where there's a lot of things that have been falling away, okay, or maybe there's certain things that have that are wanting to fall away. Like these could be beliefs about yourself that no longer serve you, okay? Maybe these are beliefs that you're not entirely strong or capable, and Joan of Arc is here to see that you are, okay? It could be a lot of things. We're going to get more information, but I am seeing here like this cloud that's over her mind here. Maybe Joan of Arc is also here to just show you, to also show you like mental clarity here, to clear up whatever this fog is, or if there's something that you haven't been seeing in your life regarding yourself or the people around you. Joan of Arc is here to show you the truth, okay? Yeah, and also to speak your truth once you found that truth. Let's see what else we have here. We have possibility. Raise your standards, elevate your expectations. You have unlimited potential. Yes, Joan of Arc is here to help show you your true potential. Okay, she wants you to raise your standards and is helping you raise your standards. Okay, yeah, I do feel like she is helping certain things in your life fall away so that there can be newness that comes into your life. Maybe what's been falling away, this could be certain people, jobs, again, maybe just beliefs about yourself that no longer serve you. But it's time to elevate your expectations here and raise your standards. Maybe for some of you, it's like maybe you also have been a little bit afraid to really speak your mind at times because you're afraid of what others are going to think or what others are going to say. Like it's like you have a fear of this persecution, okay? But maybe this is even an unconscious fear. Maybe for some of you, you're not entirely aware, but Spirit is saying that, you know, Joan of Arc is saying it's time to begin to let this go, okay? Because you do have unlimited potential, and you can't let these people or these fears hold you back, okay? We also have surrender frustration. Frustration doesn't open any doors. The key to resolving a dilemma or dissolving a block is to take a deep breath, center yourself, and regroup so you may approach the situation more calmly. See, I am feeling like there has been some kind of a mental fog around you in some respects. Maybe some of this fog here is caused by frustration. This frustration could be in multiple areas of your life, okay? But it does say here that, you know, it's time to take a deep breath and to center yourself so you can approach the situation more calmly. And I do feel like Joan of Arc is here to help you do that. It's here to help you somehow, you know, clear your frustration. So you can, I'm drawn to this word here, like focus. So you can bring your focus back here and to focus on your purpose and like what you're truly meant to do. Yeah, because in a lot of ways, when we're too caught up in frustration about situations or people, it can definitely block us here, okay, from fully seeing something. But let's see. What else do we have? We have surrender obsessive thinking. If you're obsessing about a person or situation, turn the dilemma over to Spirit. Doing so will help bring you clarity or even solve the problem. Oh my gosh, yeah. So there's something here about the mind, you guys, that Joan of Arc is helping you with here. Something about refocusing the mind here. Maybe in a way it's like maybe you are obsessed with the things that you're frustrated about. You know, this doesn't have to be just a job. This can be, you know, any situations. Just put this in your situation, okay? Whatever it is that you've been frustrated about, you know, overthinking and obsessing about it, you know, isn't going to bring you clarity. You know, it's when we're alone and when we're quiet, when we can quiet the mind a little bit, where we're gonna get our answers. Okay, we're not gonna get many answers out of frustration. So they're saying it's time to turn your dilemma over to spirit, okay? And it's all going to be okay. So yeah, this is, once we surrender these things, this is definitely going to help you feel more balanced internally, and maybe even achieve external balance as well, like in your life. Okay, what else do we have here? We have Grasshopper Spirit, take a leap of faith. Again, maybe she's showing you a way past your fears here. Maybe there's been, maybe you're supposed to be taking a leap of faith in some shape or form of your life, whether it's love or career or anything, but I do feel like there's an energy of like fears maybe holding you back, or fears have held you back, and she's been helping you like move through this so you can take this leap of faith, or to leap into the unknown here. We also have Cow Spirit, the miracles are endless. Wow, there's a lot about miracles here, kind of within each pile. It's super interesting. There has been kind of like a theme here going on. Yeah, miracles are endless. I do feel like this is connected to elevate your expectations here. You have unlimited potential, okay? It's time to fully recognize here that, you know, that miracles can enter your life, and that you are also, I feel like, you know, I'm not trying to call you a cow, I'm sorry, but I was saying that you're like this cow here who has the flowers and everything else. It's like you're meant, you're like beautiful, and you're meant to like recognize that you're beautiful. And maybe that hasn't been, like, maybe there's been something that hasn't been really fully showing you that you are. I'm not quite sure. But Spirit is saying, you know, it's time to raise your standards, you know? Like, maybe you haven't, yeah, I'm still getting a feeling. It's like maybe you haven't really truly seen yourself as deserving of miracles, but you absolutely are, okay? Let's see what else is here. We have a time for healing. And we have communication is key. Oh my gosh, yes, there's something here about communicating. Maybe there is a situation in particular for you where you've been letting your frustrations maybe get in the way, maybe getting in the way of you speaking your mind. And maybe you've also been letting fears get in the way of just speaking as well. Right, I just want to look to the guidebook one more time for Joan of Arc, because I do feel like, yeah, you maybe in your lifetime you have felt unrecognized and misunderstood, okay, which is why maybe you don't feel, maybe this is why they're asking you to raise your standards, because maybe, like, you know, like once we start to feel like misunderstood and unrecognized, we can kind of start to doubt ourselves. But Spirit is saying, like, this is a time to stop doubting yourself. Joan of Arc is here to tell you that, like, you are capable of achieving really great things, okay? And it does say you may feel as though you are on a battlefield, and I'm feeling like this is in more than one way. This isn't just about like the conflict and what's going on around you. I mean, it is definitely partially that, but this is also the mind as the battlefield, okay? I am feeling like there is something here regarding the mind that she's been working on with you, okay? And remember, there's also something here about people pleasing. It's like you're not here to prove yourself to others, instead approve of yourself, okay? So I do feel like she is here to heal those things within you. It's like it's time to like shift your perspective on, I feel like, on yourself a little bit. Okay, it's time to heal that part of you also that still that isn't speaking your truth, that is scared of showing the world who you really are. Okay, and it's also time to heal frustration. I'm starting to feel like this frustration runs pretty deep. Okay, I'm feeling like this isn't just present. I mean, it could also be present, like you could be dealing with a lot of things that are frustrating you, but I do feel like this frustration runs like to childhood, okay? Maybe I'm hearing something like you weren't heard, or you kind of had no choice but to bottle up certain things, or I don't know, you were just put in a lot of like frustrating like situations here, and they haven't healed, okay? Something hasn't been healed from that time, but that's why Joan of Arc is here to help you through your current time of healing here, okay? So I feel like something that happened back then also could have blocked your throat chakra. I'm feeling like, too, this does have to do with your root chakra as well, because this is your sense of purpose, right? So I feel like she's also getting you back in touch with your sense of purpose, and fully and feeling secure in yourself, and feeling secure in your path, that that the miracles are endless, okay? That you're always going to be provided for, like you're always, spirit is always going to have your back, like you're never alone, like you're never truly lost, okay? Spirit is definitely helping you here find balance, and to find your way, okay? And to feel safe enough to jump into the unknown, or to take a leap of faith wherever it is that you need to take a leap of faith in your life. Maybe this is involving communication. Maybe it's time to maybe have a conversation that you've been scared to have. It's possible for some of you. Maybe this is about relationships as well. Just take it for whatever's going on with you. But yes, it's time to heal the root chakra as well. It's time to feel safe. Maybe you're holding frustration in your root chakra. Okay, it's very possible. Maybe you grew up in an environment where things didn't feel so stable and secure. So now it's like you're thinking and you're overthinking, like constantly, feeling like that's gonna help, but in reality, you know, it's not. You're gonna need to feel safe enough here to give your situation over to the divine. Like, we don't, like, what am I trying to say? I'm trying to say that I feel like in some sense when we overthink, it's kind of like us just constantly just trying to find a solution, or even trying to find some kind of control over like a situation, or take back our control somehow. So we're constantly overthinking, but spirit is just like, no, just trust, right? Just trust, just hand it over to us, and we'll take care of it. Okay, I feel like the overthinking is compensating for an potentially an unbalanced root chakra. Okay. So that's definitely something here to note. Let's see what other additional messages we have for you here. Wow. We have the Ace of Cups. Yeah, there's something about a relationship here for sure. Maybe speaking your truth, and not being afraid to be vulnerable here. I placed this intuitively on top of take a leap of faith. Wow. So maybe some of you are having a little bit of a hard time kicking off a beginning of a relationship potentially, or, you know, this doesn't even have to be just that. This could just be going towards like what truly makes you happy, right? And not like necessarily like what makes other people happy. This is about finally just taking that leap of faith and just radically like approving of yourself and approving of who you are. See what else is here. Yeah, we have the Seven of Pentacles. Yeah, also a side message, by the way. I don't know if this is a side message, but it's like, maybe if this is not like a literal start of a new relationship, this is just also about like just taking a leap of faith in general towards love as well. Like to maybe just to like, I'm hearing like opening up yourself more to that. Okay. But yeah, so the Seven of Pentacles here, I'm being drawn to the words here, like focus on your purpose, okay? So I feel like she's helping you here, like growing a career, growing things like over time, okay? She's helping you plant some seeds here that need to be planted. Maybe this is about like balancing your life somehow here too. We also have the Two of Wands. I do feel like she's helping you like change direction somehow here. Okay, maybe that is what's going on with you as well. She's preparing you to change directions because I feel like it's time for you to like get out into the world in like a whole new way. Okay, it's time for you to like spread your wings and fly here like this great unicorn, and yeah, raise your standards, you know, no longer settling for less. Okay, and really truly focusing on your purpose here. And we have Page of Cups, and we have the Temperance card. Yeah, there is something here strong coming through about healing. Pile number 4. It's healing this frustration. It's healing the mind, potentially like obsessive thinking. Okay, it's healing all of that. It's, yes, a time for healing. She's really helping you heal, and then in this healed space, you're going to also have an improved communication. You know, maybe communication has been something that, like, I'm hearing like has been challenging for you in a lot of ways. Okay, maybe because we have here the Page of Cups, and I feel like the Page of Cups is very emotionally expressive. They're not afraid to like take this Ace of Cups, you know. They think it's fun. They think that that this is like a new adventure. Like they want to jump in, okay, and explore emotionally a situation. And I feel like Joan of Arc is trying to help you to get to this point here, where you are like emotionally expressive here. Maybe that is a part of speaking your truth as well, as, you know, is saying how we feel, is saying how much we love somebody as well. Right, it's like when these two are together, by the way, it's like she's helping you. Yeah, it's like she's trying to help you build here. Like maybe this is new love. Okay, and it's like she's asking you to take a leap of faith and to speak your truth, because the truth is that you do desire this new love. I didn't do this with the other piles, but I do just want to get a couple of more cards for you to see if there's anything additional to add. So how else is Joan of Arc helping? Oh my god, look at this, you guys. Temperance again. It's like, how else is she helping pile number 4? And it just keeps going back to this idea of healing, of balance, balancing you out, balancing your life out. But you can only do this by being the voice of truth, your truth. You can only do this, like the healing here and the balancing, by surrendering to your personal healing as well. Okay, and by saying whatever it is that you need to say. Anything else for pile number 4 for, oh my gosh, for Joan of Arc? Right, she needs you to stand strong during this change here, because in order for her to say strongly here that there needs to be more balance in your life, I feel like you could be coming from a pretty imbalanced place, if that's okay to say. You know, take the messages that resonate and leave what doesn't. But for this to come through this strong, and for communication to come through this strong, it's like maybe you have felt that things have been topsy-turvy for a while. Maybe you haven't felt imbalanced internally or happy internally for a while, but she's changing all of this around for you, where she's trying to help you plant the new seeds in your life that's going to help you get there. Okay, what else? How is Joan of Arc helping pile number 4? The Wheel. Okay. The Wheel. So, yes, she is helping things move along for you. She's helping luck finally like turn into your favor. She's here to reassure you of that. And look, Ace of Swords at the bottom of the deck. Okay, yes, she's helping you find yes, your mental clarity. What direction do you really want to go in? She's helping you, and she's showing you the way forward here. She's showing you a way to your personal freedom, your personal balance. She's here to show you that, and she's here to help you speak your truth once you found this clarity here. Okay. Yeah, she's helping things move along for you. If you've already been finding this clarity for yourself, just know that she's been the one who's been helping you turn the wheel. Okay, she's been the one that's been helping you get things moving forward and get energy moving again in your life. Yeah, and we have the Eight of Cups here at the bottom as well. Yes, this is about what it is that you need to move away from in order for you to move into the new direction that Spirit needs you to move in. Okay, so she's been helping you here gain this clarity of what to do. Okay, and I am feeling like there is something here about love or about expressing yourself emotionally, and she's helping you get there. Okay, any last messages for pile number 4? Ooh, too many. Any last messages here for pile number 4? This is about walking away, by the way, from thoughts that don't serve you. That is including certain frustrating thoughts if we find ourselves getting too caught up in that. Wow. Ace of Wands and the Knight of Wands. This is completely just surrendering to passion and surrendering to this new beginning here for you that's extremely passionate, and you're finally like being who you are, and you're finally like creating all of the things that you really want to create here. Okay, and this is about you just moving towards this, okay, and taking this leap of faith here. Taking a leap of faith towards this. It's like maybe for a lot of you, you haven't really been super in touch lately with your inner passion or your inner fire, you know, but she's helping you reignite this, I'm hearing. So again, I really do feel like this is about, she's helping you getting completely internally balanced again here. This is coming through pretty strong, so I definitely don't feel like it's just one thing. It's not just the root chakra for you guys. I'm feeling throat chakra as well. I'm feeling sacral chakra. Throat chakra, I already said. So this is pretty huge. Okay, yeah, and this is about also like the Hermit's at the bottom of the deck, like meditating, sorting through thoughts that don't serve you, and really just connecting more and more with your spirituality and getting on a spiritual path as well. I do want to add here, yeah, the Magician right under there, getting in touch with your inner power, your true inner power, your power that has the ability to manifest anything you want out of life. She's helping you get there. Okay, thank you so much for tuning in, pile number 4. I really hope that this resonated with you. Bye-bye.